Hello, Vidushi ma'am.
Hello,
How are you?
I'm pretty good. How are you?
I'm fine. So, how did Taxila help you?
So, coming to Taxila, firstly, apart from going into the intellectual side, one thing in which Taxila helped me was that coming across people from more than 20 states, getting to know about their culture and how to adjust with people, how to be social enough, has been one of the soft skill aspect that Taxila has helped me. Next, I would like to particularly mention here Mancom, in which we would either pass or fail. We had to come up with our business idea and then go up on the stage. So that particular activity and subjects like that, which is the uniqueness of Takshila, has helped me to believe in my own ideas, to be confident enough, and then to brainstorm, get into the depth of what I'm thinking, what I want to do.
Yeah, definitely it helped. So, when you were in campus, what was your favorite thing to do?
So in campus, definitely I was here for studies, and examination process was my favorite in that. But apart from that, I've learned table tennis and swimming here, which became, two of my favorite activities, because keeping studies aside, it also helped me, Takshila, to groom into other skills, activities, and yes, that became a very favorite part of mine.
So, ma'am, in this era, how do you counter stress?
Okay, so I have learned something very important to counter step. We generally talk about SMART goals, and we have our aim and ambition. But what we forget is, while focusing on the goal, we do not see what we are doing right now or what is immediately next. So if there's a plan, we have multiple stages in it. So whether it's an examination, interview, or any other activity I want to go for, I actually note down the things that are included in it. For example, recently I gave one of the interviews in which the schedule was of 5 days and each day had different activities. So I made sure to just focus on what was next. I did not let myself escape from my final goal. I had that in mind. But letting my previous performance or the next to next task in mind, the tension of that, I did not let that to affect my present performance, which actually helps you to counter stress. So one thing that you can do to counter stress is make a checklist and then go step by step. Do not try to take a leap, but focus on what is going on.
Yeah, that definitely helps to counter stress.
Yeah.
So, ma'am, what is your current position, and during your college days, how did you prepare yourself for that?
Okay, so I had a lot of interest in business analytics and finance. So I got my campus placement in Arret Securities Limited as fixed income dealer with a package of 7+1. And that was a great job because it taught me more about financial market, the things that we do not study in books. However, recently I have left the job and I am preparing for my defense services.
That's great.
And yes, I've cleared my SSB interview in which I got recommended from one AFSB Dehradun. So I have to appear for my medical and wait for my merit list to join in as flying officer. Apart from that, I'm to keep my option B, plan B in focus also. I'm also doing a Google Analytics course.
Okay.
Yeah. So after saying enough, I also want to share one thing very important with you people, especially my juniors, those who will be entering now the corporate life or even entering for their post-graduation. One thing that we fear is, gap years, taking a break. But I want to share it is very important and it is okay to take a break. It is okay to take a break for your physical health, for your mental health. However, do remember, life is continuous. It never gives you break. So this means while you are taking a break, take a pause, take a deep breath, but also know what you want to do next. Because that will help you to keep going on and not retire from life so early when it is not time to retire.
Definitely, we'll keep that in mind, ma'am.
Sure.